This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
I love that beat. That's a good beat. How you guys doing? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge live on Taco, Titty, and Tequila Tuesdays. I'm in the studio right now with the super co-host Jeff Arnold. We got Faarooq straight off the taco truck. You know what I'm saying? He still got tacos, and we also have an interesting guest today. This is first time to the lounge. Welcome to the lounge, Mr. Robert Williams.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, man?
What's happening?
He's actually looking at himself on the monitor.
Yeah, I just saw that.
You ain't used to seeing it like that. You used to seeing it like in the liquor stores and stuff.
Right, yeah, usually at the post office.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so we got it going on. So we're back for another week. And there's a lot of things going on this week. But first we want to get right into Mr. Jeff. And what did you do for Labor Day?
Just relax, man. That's it.
That's it, just nothing. You need no ribs, nothing.
No, didn't do anything.
Just stayed in the house.
Just stayed in the house and chilled. That's it.
That's it for the whole Labor Day.
For the whole Labor Day. Took the day off and still got paid.
How'd you do that? That EBT came?
You know it, player.
That's cool.
What did you do? Did you work?
I don't never take a day off. I still worked. But not the whole day.
Was it busy at the barbershop?
See, I didn't work the whole day. See, what I did is I took the family out. We went to the beach. We put some food on the grill, barbecued up some stuff and caught some beach waves and some sunshine. But then as soon as it was over, I went and did a house call and cut some kids' hair and, just like that, still make some bread,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting to hear your rant about Labor Day.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I went to work,
Niggas
man.
don't want to work and shit.
I went to work, man. I got a legacy I got to look out for. I got a lot of grandkids, and I like to eat, and my bad habits come before anything. Long as I can pay for my bad habits, I can pay for everything else. So I stay hustling, man. I
work a full day?
Man, I work from 9 to 5.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I went home. Got me some chicken to throw on the grill, threw me some chicken on there, had me some more tequila and kicked my feet up and still got the same enjoyment.
So you
man.
basically did the same thing but in reverse. You
Yeah,
went to work
thank
first
you.
and then you
Yep.
barbecued.
Did you get a titty,
same
though?
thing. Huh?
Did you get any titties, though?
They usually come in
This
pairs.
morning.
This morning?
This morning.
Titty
I
Tuesday?
I see my girl. She was getting dressed from work, and
She turned around.
Do
he's
you
like,
save it?
"Ow."
Do you save it like if you?
she took her towel off, and them motherfuckers. Shoo.
It was out there.
I'm trying to find out. Do you
So I
save?
see.
Do you save your tacos, your titties, and your tequila just for Tuesday? Like if you got them on Monday, you'll just wait and restrain it till Tuesday.
Well, any day to me is a perfect day for tequila, tacos, or titties. But if it's on a Tuesday and a taco and tequila Tuesday, that's just a perfect alignment. It's 4 T's: Tuesdays, titties, tacos, tequilas. Perfect arrangement.
And you take them in any order.
Any order, man.
There you go.
Now, if it come on a Tuesday, cool. But if it's on a Wednesday, Thursday, whatever, man, I'm a lover of life. And part of loving life is titties, tacos, and tequila. That's a part of loving life, yeah.
Now we want to ask Mr. Williams, what did you do on Labor Day?
Man, actually, I labored, man. It was amazing that you guys just brought that up, man. I realized I got up like 5 o'clock yesterday morning. Let me see. I mopped the floor, cleaned out the supply cabinet area.
Where you live in? In church?
I'm out in,
Barrett?
I'm out in Rancho Cucamonga, but I float around through my hometown, Compton. Pretty tough, that's my home. But I'm out in Rancho Cucamonga, man, and like I said, a lot of things needed to get done, and man, I had a paid day off.
So you didn't have no barbecue either?
Shit, man. If I did, I'm the one that had to go get it. No, I was too busy cleaning things up, man. But no, I didn't really do nothing but just work, I'm just a working dude,
So we trying to find out today, we're going to start this show off because a lot of people say that they had dreams and they wanted to achieve them, but they got sidetracked, they got derailed. And we want to get to the core of really what stops you from achieving your goal. You know, because Jeff, you were studying hotel, right? And you never made it into a hotel, but you wanted to be. What were you trying to be? You were trying to be what? What were you aspiring to be?
I went through phases, man. I think when I was like, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, right? Mm-hmm. And we were a talented family. We're like the Jacksons, man. And
what one were you? Was you Tito? Or?
We were like, no, we were more like the Temptations. They needed me to be.
But y'all still was one short though.
Yeah, we was always one short. Okay. So my older brother used to double up with
Four
Paul
Tops
Williams.
Then,
yeah, we was more like the 4 Tops.
Oh, y'all had moves and shit?
Oh man, you should have saw us, man. We was a piece of work, man. We was doing that kind of thing way before Michael Jackson came around. And Michael Jackson is 2 years older than me. But what happened was I thought I wanted to be a performer in terms of singing and dancing, and I ended up singing. It didn't go that route, so I decided, man, to be a comedian, man. And the only reason why is because there was so much pain going around in my life at a real young age.
So did people laugh when you sang?
Oh, shit. It depends on what I'm singing, it depends because, I use my voice in a lot of ways. I mean, I'll go from a commercial to right into a church and bring the Holy Ghost right up out of there.
Did anybody did anyone ever tell you to try singing tenor?
I'm a second tenor when I sing choir. I'm a second tenor.
You are?
But I can
could have
go
sang 10 to 15 blocks away from this motherfucker.
As long as I get paid while I'm walking.
He gonna do it twice. He a second tenor.
But anyway, I wanted to say that I'm not into I'm not into.
So what do you do? Because you said the singing shit didn't work out.
Well,
so what you trying to do now? You a comedian? You
like
a janitor?
Oh shit, man!
What the fuck is you trying to do?
Let me tell you what I do. Well, what I do for a living is that I'll get on the damn phone and sell a home improvement project real quick for $100,000.
So
But what I do in terms of my gift,
marketer.
I eats, man. I eat.
I was ready for you to pop out with a bean pie or something.
No, I mess with them Jews, man. And like I say, where I work, man, they don't allow no pork in the building and none of that shit.
Oh, do you eat pork?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
What's wrong with that?
It grinds down on a brown-skinned man. It grinds down real bad. Make your jaws hang. And
pig is delicious.
Hypertension. It might taste
it'll kill you.
Get your gout and all of that shit.
Yeah, man. I got a brother right now, man.
Blood
can't
pressure,
get a shoe on a foot, man.
Diabetes, heart disease, enlarged heart, lack of comprehension.
Retarded.
It's a lot of shit.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up. And like I be telling everybody, I just wanted to say that when I got into the comedy realm of things, I realized that was my gift.
Oh, so you trying to be a comedian?
Oh, I'm trying like a motherfucker, man. They're not paying me like I want to, man. Oh. But all I want is one good commercial. If I can just get one good commercial.
How long did you do stand-up before? Or you just
started, when I was in the Navy. Actually, my commanding officer made me a comedian because he used to clown my black ass. Oh, my God. His name was Staff Sergeant Mask, and he just used to use me for every little fucking trick he could come up with.
That don't even sound right.
Oh, man, you wouldn't believe. Oh, no.
Officer and the gentleman.
I was in the Marines at the time, but we were on the Navy base I was taking up cooking.
So you was a Marine moonlighting in the Navy?
Over there in the Navy, man. Over there getting some special training and shit. And
you got a lot of jobs, man.
Oh, man, you know what? I got my hands in all kind of fucking hats because if you don't, you might not fucking
How do you be in the Marines and the Navy?
You're not in the Navy. I was just there getting my training. I wasn't in the Navy. I was still in the Marines. I went in the Marines.
Marines cover everything.
Yeah, we're a department.
They the land and the sea.
In other words, the Navy is just a department.
Yeah.
The Marines is just a department of the Navy.
Is this classified shit you telling me?
So don't tell no fucking body.
Delete your emails and shit.
Don't tell everybody. But like I said, when I got into comedy, man, I realized that was my focus.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what year did you get into comedy?
1992.
1992.
Right out of
Did they even have comedy in 1990?
That's the Def Jam era.
Yeah, I'm an old fart.
That's the Def Jam explosion and BET explosion. So you was
So
right
were you
around
ever
that
on
time.
any of those shows?
I did the Comedy Store on the 14th of last month, Wildem. Then I went out to a little spot called the Melting Pot.
So what kind of stuff do you talk about in your act?
Actually, I got a little skit that I do. A brother called by the name of Robert Brobama, And what he talks about is how to. We gonna take this thing back. They say one nation under God. Well, one nation under God. We clear on that. Ain't no need of us telling us we one nation under God. He created us. It's time to get us down to one nation under a motherfucking groove. And let me tell you why I say that.
George Clinton.
Shit, we need to get under a groove. And let me tell you why I say that.
Is this the character now you doing?
I'm just letting you know what Robert Obama be about.
Okay.
You know what? This is what I want for the
Is
working
that how
man.
he sound?
Oh man, you ought to hear him.
Well, let's hear him.
Yeah.
You're listening to him right now.
Oh.
If you just let me go ahead and finish, what I was saying that if I was the president, I would be Robert Obama. But what I would do, the first thing for the American working people that's been here, oh man, you get the whole 365 days off. Absolutely motherfucking free. You ain't got to pay for nothing. You ain't going to have to pay no rent. You going to be able to kick it. You ain't got to do your car note for 365 days.
That sounds like broke Obama.
I wouldn't give a fuck. What I'm saying is
Sound
that
like
the
my
government.
nephew sitting there.
I'm gonna tell you
my
why.
son.
Let me tell you why I say that. Because it's the American people. I don't give a shit what color they is that put all that White House and all them people up in there with the $750 suits. It's us that's grinding and twisting when we see our checks. Bam, they got some money out of it every time. But yet when we look at how much money we owe everybody, $300 trillion goddamn dollars. You ain't gonna never pay off $300 trillion. So for the people that we owe that money to, Robert Obama, go ahead and take a fade. Take that fade, give me the marker. If I win, you can give me back the marker, and we finish with that. But what we saying, you take a fade, man. That's how we do it in Compton. But mind you, I'm from Compton. We don't fight fair. Never have we fought in fair. So what I like to do is make sure we talking about a wall, and the only one that
Robert, this must be your friend. He said,
Yeah, man, that's my partner, man.
he said foughten, haven't foughten fair.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
we gonna.
And that's how we pronunciate words for make people to understand
Same
that,
school.
man. I mean,
It's time.
if you done dig this or done that, then now I don't know what to tell you, man. You got to get hip with the time.
It's time
Don't
to get
nobody
American
in
people a day
America
off.
speak clear, perfect English except for Jeff with his Chi-Town ass. He the only one that speaks proper King English. He say tomatoes and
We say
potatoes.
tomatoes. Yeah, we say tomatoes.
Ain't nobody ever said
A
foughten.
tomato.
Well, you know, when-
motherfucker tomato.
you know, you can go in some parts of the country where you don't even know what a motherfucker's saying and he talking
In
to you.
Louisiana.
Yo, man, you go down there, man.
Louisiana,
by
one of
the
them
train,
places.
When they say three, they say tree. They don't say three.
Yeah.
And I be saying, man, what the fuck are we talking about? We talking about a tree or are we talking about a
Or
fucking
fitting.
number?
What the fuck is fitting?
What is fitting?
Been
What?
to go to the stove.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit came from Chicago. That's how he know.
And
That's how he know that shit came from Chicago.
We say
Look,
fitting the
Chicago got a whole new different separate language called jive talk. These motherfuckers got a language. You sit up there and I know that's that word, but that ain't the context. But they know what the fuck they talking about.
Exactly.
Is that true, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You go
it's
down
called
there-
jive.
Hey, man, you go down to Louisiana, man, and them motherfuckers can talk to each other, and you know what the fuck
They got
know
all
what they
kind of
saying,
shit.
man.
They got the Geechees, they got the
the Geechees,
Creoles, they got Cajuns,
Who they
they
are,
got niggas, and they got niggas, and they got mo niggas. They got all kind of motherfucking different type of language down there in Louisiana. Now, don't disrespect. Don't call me talking about I'm talking about monsters and voodoos because I'm saying anything about Louisiana. People in Louisiana have a distinct dialogue or a way of saying things.
Dialect when they talk, yeah.
Thank you for correcting me. Here we go again with the motherfucker that didn't know that Alaska was the biggest state of the United States. So thank you. Thank you, Jeff, with the big brain.
They got a big brain. Huh?
The big brain.
So where you think you performing next? Because we want to come out there and see you.
I got a
Put 'em on the
show
show.
to do. Faarooq.
Hell no, you ain't coming on my show.
See, Faarooq got me signed in
Yeah,
on
man,
some
he's a
things
funny
going
cat,
on.
man.
Got me something
Real
coming up on
funny
the
cat.
23rd.
Oh, you're gonna be down at the Barbara Morrison.
Yeah, he signed me up for that, and then I got something coming up in Denver, and that's called
Where at?
the what was the name of that spot? And I got this agent that was telling me. It's called
Just
the,
say you catch a nigga real fast.
Robert Creighton's Comedy Splash, and I'm gonna be out there
Sound
for
like
a
you
weekend.
made that shit up. That sound like a drink.
Creighton. Creighton?
You can get that from
No,
Taco
let me tell
Bell.
you.
and
No,
shit.
let me tell you who Creighton is, man. And this is no bullshit, man.
We get a large comedy splash.
It's Creighton. His name is Creighton. God damn, if we gonna start clowning motherfuckers, we get Creighton be the one. But no, man, I'm gonna be out there doing that
How
for
long
a
you gonna
weekend.
do? Like a weekend?
Just a weekend, and then I'm gonna get my feet wet. And like I said, I'm easing back into it because, like I said,
How long you been out of it?
a about 6 months, I lost my brother, man. Maybe about
we
2
sorry
months
to
ago.
hear that.
Yeah, I lost my brother, and then I had to still do the show, and then for the first time in my life, trying to be fucking funny and knowing that I just said, so long to one of my older brothers,
Right.
and then have the reality of knowing what it did to my mother and be there for her and still go and do what I got to do on the stage.
How did that work out for you? You didn't bomb or anything, right?
No, I didn't. Actually, I crossed over.
And it felt better?
I crossed over, man. I crossed over to as far as white people was concerned, because that's the only one that was fucking
That's
there.
what the crossover means.
Right. I
Crossover means when you funny
you
to
go
a
over there and make-
non-colorful ass audience,
Right.
you have crossed over.
really, really light-skinned white people. The only black people was there. They was working in the kitchen, or then it was 2 chicks.
I thought you was talking about some transcendental shit when you said you
Oh
crossed
man,
over.
let me tell you. No, I crossed over, but I just crossed right back over because it wasn't my field. I did my thing. I made them laugh, but I'm at home in Compton,
Well,
man.
that's cool, man.
This is-
We glad you here with us
I
right here
appreciate
at the Comedy Lounge. So what we do a lot of times, we like to talk about hot topics, and for some reason, black people is all over the internet and all over the news. They doing some amazing things. You know what I'm saying? So Jeff, he goes out and he finds out the amazing things that happens in the internet, and so he has some amazing things he wants to tell us, and he
Is that
wrote
the
them.
setup?
He wrote them down on a card, and for some reason they ain't shit on the card, but that's what makes it amazing. So what have you
That's your
found
setup
out?
that you was telling me about?
Yeah, that's the setup.
That's how you set it up?
That's how I set up.
Oh, okay.
I got
That's
something,
how I
man.
do.
Y'all hear about Kid and Play?
What happened?
What happened?
That Kid and Play all this time been secret lovers. Now they getting ready to get married. I
you
seen that
kidding?
on. I seen that
Are
on.
you
Facebook.
kidding?
I seen it on.
You
Facebook.
must be playing. Where you
Seen
hear
it
that
on
from? Did you hear that?
Facebook.
I ain't
man.
heard no shit.
Hold
like
it, just
that.
open her mouth for now.
I ain't heard no shit like that.
I seen it on Facebook.
That's
man.
a whole different kind of house party.
Yeah, I was reading this article on a random little shit on Facebook saying that they've been friends and partners all that time.
You can't believe everything you hear on Facebook.
But it's a good topic, man. That's what I'm talking about. Jeff ain't got shit to talk
Hey
about.
man, let me tell you something.
You
know
didn't make
what?
that shit up.
No, on everything.
Hey.
I can show you on my phone.
Hey man,
You want to see this shit?
I don't want to see that shit. You don't want to crush my soul.
have you seen the chicks from Guyana coming in on Facebook? It's been a big splash of them with this same thing about if you want to talk to me, send me $200 so I can get the phone there to connect me to the app that
Is
you on.
that Facebook or Trick Book?
That's
Which one you
a
into?
trick book, as far as I'm concerned.
International tricking.
Yeah, man, because I'm getting these
The
crazy
money
ass.
in Ghana ain't worth a goddamn dollar, so why am I gonna send you
$200
$200 of American dollars?
Right.
Do you know how much goddamn Patron I can buy with
Oh
$200?
man, shit.
And tacos.
You go right
I
there.
don't want your ass because your feet is crusty. You don't have a good weave if it's not American
And-
weave
and for
done
$200
here
you can go to
in
Long
a fabulous Lamert Park area, the capital of the world when it come to weaves.
Oh man.
I seen the weave on the ground today by the trash can. I started to take a picture of it.
Oh, I
It was just sitting there like it was like
take it home and wash it and recycle it.
no, But somebody picked it up and put it in their basket, so I
Hey
guess they
man,
gonna reuse
hey, let me
it.
tell you what happened to me.
But it looked like a dead animal just sitting there by the motherfucking trash
You
can.
didn't poke it
like,
with a stick?
Did it move?
Nah.
What happened to you, Rob?
Hey man, Sunday I was in church, man, and the church was crowded, and I was sitting behind this chick with this purple weave, man, and I went
Damn.
off to the bathroom, right? And do you know I was able to come back and find my seat? All I had to do was find that purple goddamn
That's
weave.
it.
There go the weave, there go my
Hallelujah.
seat. I said, damn girl, you need to wear this damn
Thank
thing
you.
all the time.
Thank you.
Purple weaves.
What
But
church was this?
I
It
go
had to
a
be on
church-
the east side.
It's out there in Long Beach, man. I don't want to say because when they do see me on there,
It
man, they
ain't
gonna ask me-
Antioch, is it?
No, man, I'm over there on Willow and Long Beach.
It ain't the
man.
one that sell barbecue in front of it, is it?
No, they ain't gonna let you sell no meat in front of no Seventh-day Adventist church. That's not gonna happen. No,
Oh,
they ain't gonna
that's
let
the
you-
one that got the cell phone case in that's sell in front
Yeah,
of it.
they're not gonna let you sell nothing unless they don't.
So
wanna
that's
sell
right there off of Willow and Santa Fe.
In Santa
then.
Fe, yeah.
Yeah, I know
And,
where you at.
Right.
What's that church look like? You seen it?
It's
It's a
church.
nice little facility.
But then I
Right
also
next to a taco spot.
But then also I sing on Skid Row as well. I go down there and try to get some enlightenment and some uplifting to these dudes. But I did want to, while I was here.
Sing down there.
Yeah, I sing in a church.
How does that help them?
Those who come in and want to get some enlightenment, fine. But let me tell you, man, I want y'all to know
Better
about
than
that
giving a
tent
motherfucker
situation.
change, ain't it?
That tent situation, man, then got worse, man.
You're like, I don't want no damn song.
Oh man, let me tell you, man, it's fucked up down there now, man. You
I
see
can't
them?
eat a song.
They got people down there in tents, man, with
Sing the
furniture
national
in them,
anthem,
man.
nigga.
got furniture in them, man, pictures of Jesus and shit up in here. And they talking about the homeless plight. It's not a homeless plight.
What is it?
It can't be, because these are people that lived somewhere before. Okay, they got the washer.
So wait a minute.
Wash it.
You want to call it? So you call them displaced citizens?
No. I call them motherfuckers that don't want to pay no rent. That's what I call them. Fuck is you talking about?
I know a lot of them like that.
The reason why I'm saying this is because when you look in these tents, you got some of these tents, man, that look like apartments, man.
In the inside.
And they comfortable.
He sound like he's jealous.
Well, no, shit. What I'm saying is, it's just that everybody talking about...
They living for free. You got to pay for shit.
Right, I got to pay for mine, but what I'm saying is these are people who've lived somewhere before and just don't want to pay no damn rent.
Shit.
Just don't want to pay. I'm not talking about the person you see just over on the side of the sidewalk all fucked up. I'm talking about the ones that go in 2 bedrooms.
Yes.
2 fucking bedrooms. I see in the townhouse.
A tent.
A
townhouse tent.
He was in the bougie part of downtown?
That's right, man. I'm gonna have.
So you seen a townhouse tent?
Townhouse tent, man.
Ain't that a
you
bitch?
go straight up to the top.
But
let me tell you. But before I wanted to end that story, let me tell you what happened to me on the. This was February 6th of this year,
crying.
and I'm gonna have y'all crying, man. Check this out. I was walking down San Pedro between 6th and 7th. When I went diagonally across the street, a car backfired. A bunch of fucking rats, man. I thought I was fucking Willard. Run across my fucking feet, man. And they run right up in them goddamn tents, right? This is 6 o'clock in the morning. When them rats got in that tent, all I heard was squeaking and snoring. Now, if that ain't a motherfucker that ain't comfortable with his surroundings, I don't know what the hell is. I was so fucked up, I couldn't even go to work. I mean, I thought I was fucking Willard in there, man. Being in about 90 other fucking rats run up across my fucking feet and right up into them tents, man. And them people was cool with it. Oh, man. I couldn't even go to work.
That's called delivery of the food.
Oh, shit, man. Like I'm saying, man, some people is cool with their fucking situation,
That's right.
whatever it might be. We ain't gonna never change nothing. It ain't gonna be no legislation. You gonna be able to whip out to clean that shit up.
Absolutely
That
right.
is it, and that is just man's evolution.
They
Now,
got Leimert Park fucked up like
It's
that,
fucked
man.
up,
They done
man.
turned Leimert Park, a very beautiful park.
Oh man, into
In mid-city, they had a nice
to a camp,
fountain.
to a camp.
You got these dysfunctional motherfuckers bathing, making tea, splashing,
Wait. You
having
see-
water fights in the fucking pond, man, in the
See
fucking
one-
fountain.
You see one making tea over there?
Yeah, they take water out, boil it. They got campfires. They got tents.
Oh, man.
All of that. They have turned Leimert Park, which is a cultural village of
Into a camp.
No, they turned it into the
Fucking
village.
Yellowstone.
No, they turned it into the village of the damned.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay, because
Yellowstone.
everybody there look like they just gone. And see, my thing is, okay, I can understand you being homeless. But what the fuck you need a rice cooker for if you don't have a house?
Right.
You got a rice cooker, you got 5 bikes, 2 pair of skates, a goddamn ironing board, and 15 goddamn shopping carts.
Yeah, and-
what the fuck is this? How can you be homeless and be a fucking hoarder at the same damn
Right.
time?
And if I was the president of the United
Unbelievable,
States,
man.
no homeless people can have a pet.
Now that's what.
No fucking pets.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah, they got dogs,
Yeah, but
rats.
fuck you
I
need a
seen the
dog for?
motherfucker in Leimert Park
is that
with a
Brother
pet
Barama?
crow.
What the fuck you need a dog for?
He had a pet crow, though.
Yeah, that dog starving.
He had a crow.
Yeah. I don't
This
understand.
motherfucker had a pet crow. What nigga you know ever in your life to tame a damn crow
But that's-
and have it as a pet?
A majestic.
What?
A majestic.
What the hell?
A majestic.
Yeah, this motherfucker had to be in the warlock like he was Merlin.
You can't even send them to the dog pound, man. You go in some parts of the area, they say if you got a coon in the neighborhood, you can't take it to the dog pound. It's part of the motherfucking neighborhood.
Man, they got niggas in Leimert Park to play the accordion, too.
Now check this out. Now before y'all get into some more fantastic events that goes on in this wonderland we call
Leimert Park and downtown.
'cause you
They
got-
had 500 homicides in side.
You got
Yeah,
to
they just crossed
be a
that.
little afraid to go to Leimert Park. Jeff, what else is going on Facebook? Do they got any trained crows on there?
Yeah, in Leimert Park they do.
Any iguanas that tap
'Cause
dance?
it
or
was something you had told me earlier about some kind of, what was it, athlete or something, did some crazy
No,
stuff.
you might as well call him the rapist from Stanford, Brock Turner.
Water polo.
Yeah, swimming.
cat,
He was
yeah.
the swimming. He was on the swim team.
White
He was-
privilege.
Yeah, he was
Parents
released
got
from.
money.
Oh, this was a white guy.
Right.
Yeah, white kid, parents got money.
He was released from jail Friday after serving 3 months.
Right.
You know, that got reduced from a 6-year sentence
Yeah.
by this crazy-ass judge up in Palo Alto, California. But the judge has
Yeah,
not
that's up north,
been-
right outside of San Jose.
Yeah.
But you know what I find out we always have to do?
Well, we
that.
want to find out first of all why is everybody upset about it? I mean, the man is free.
No, because he only served, he got 6 months, and he only did half of that, 3
R.
months.
Kelly didn't serve no time behind
Yeah, so, but he was supposed
pissing
to
on
get-
somebody.
Right.
He was supposed to get 6 years.
Well, what was R. Kelly supposed to get behind having sex with that little 15-year-old?
He was looking at 15 or 20
And
years.
he didn't get none of that.
He get nothing. Because they waited too long to prosecute.
Wait a minute,
They waited too long, and then
she told the little young girl, "I'm gonna give you this money,
And leave me
so
alone."
if the prosecutor and everybody asks you why you did it, you tell them
She did it
we
for love.
did it for love.
Yeah.
We did it for love. We did it for love.
Yeah,
don't
That's
you
what he
start
told
saying
they ass.
It's all about money now. It doesn't matter what
And
color
he
you is.
came up
got
like
money,
that,
he
man.
can move some shit.
R. Kelly got away with the same shit, man.
Well, they all
Right now, he 49 years old and got a 19-year-old broad.
Are you serious?
I ain't
Yeah.
hating on that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
really?
nobody didn't tell me?
I ain't hating on that. I mean, shit. I mean, And he met her at a concert, and she was with her mom.
Yeah,
How old is she?
She's 19.
19.
This was recently.
And he 49.
Yeah, they've been going out for maybe 2-3 months.
R. Kelly's up to it again.
Yeah,
to
he's
it again.
pissing on her. He done
Yeah,
pissed on her about 4 times.
Right, and pissed on her.
That is crazy.
Consensual, that is, America.
Yeah.
That's consensual now, okay?
Yeah.
He consensually pissed on
I mean,
her.
she's of age though, so I mean, you got a problem with that?
Well,
I do.
I do. I have a problem
I do.
with it. I do have a problem
What's the
with
problem?
it. But the problem is like this. It's very simple. If you got caught one time, you might want to stay as far away.
Them young
Stay
ones.
in your age group.
Yeah.
But she's of age now though.
Stay in your age group.
But she's of age now.
But she don't
She's
know
a
shit.
consenting
You don't have any
adult.
daughters, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, see, there it is.
No,
Say no more, Marv.
It's gonna be a conflict of
Yeah.
interest anyway. You
Right.
see, but see, this is what's happening, man. A lot of brothers, man, they mentality don't mature, so this is why it's easier, more comfortable, and they're more settled with dealing with a younger woman, because when it comes to a woman that has a mature mind, they don't have psychologically the capacity to deal with that.
But then again, with that,
You know what?
R. Kelly damn near 50 still wearing throwback jerseys and
Check
shit like
this out.
that, man. And
Well, guess what that
Zorro mask and shit like
This is what
that.
we want to make sure that everybody knows right now.
That's your boy, Jeff. I love his music.
Look, this is very important. Check it out. We about to go to break, and then we'll be right back. Right back to the lounge. Let me get that door shut. Check it out.
First I get 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap. First I get 'em, and then I let 'em. Then I remix, rewind, then I wet 'em. Welcome to
Let's try to focus on these last.
All right, so we get ready to go back on. So, but you can watch it on YouTube. I'll call you when it's done. We got another 30 minutes. All right.
Okay, we're back. Back in the game.
We back in the game?
Yep.
Back
Did
in the
did
game.
we give the toll free? I mean, the number to call?
No, not yet.
Yeah. If you guys want to call in, chime in. We want to hear what you guys have to say.
Repeat yourself.
323-293-3375. One of the fans called in because everybody knows I'm a Green Bay fan. You know what I'm saying?
Man, really?
And,
Are you going to actually advertise
I'm
that?
going to have to.
He's
because,
a cheesehead,
You know,
man.
I'm a cheesehead.
Right, yeah.
Football season start this week.
And see, these are pens I can make all my bets with.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so I'm willing to write down all the money you guys are gonna owe me this season, and we want to say thank you to Sarah from Green Bay, the fan of the month, actually. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. Green Bay. What did you turn my cup upside down?
Man, fuck that bullshit.
Was you having a Bears flashback?
Hey, man, I'm a Charger fan, so it ain't.
Me
Oh,
too,
you
man.
need to get up and unplug your
Oh,
headset.
don't say that,
No, I
man.
need
I'm
to
a
leave.
Charger fan too,
I'm a
man.
Charger fan, man.
Yo,
How long you been a Charger fan?
Oh, since 1978, man. When I went down there for boot camp, man.
Damn Founts.
I said I'm gonna go ahead and be a Charger fan. They ain't shit.
Wendell Tyler.
They need to bring in the cheerleaders at times and just let the cheerleaders play the game.
Has anybody seen any of the Rams game? Because you know the Rams has come back home to Los Angeles
and did a comeback. The Dallas game, that was beautiful, man. That was just it took me back to the Deacon Jones days. You know,
Rams got a pretty good team, man. They playing real decent ball, man.
No, they first round quarterback selection. He benched, so
they benched him.
Yeah, he ain't turning out so well.
That's okay. They gonna beat the shit out the Bears.
They gave him all that money and he ain't turning out so well.
Turning out so
The Bears
well,
ain't gonna do shit.
Now, do you think the Bears are gonna do anything this year?
Yes, we gonna win the Super Bowl.
Are you
going all the way, 16-0? I
done
put
lost
that
your
on
mind.
everything.
Hey,
And we
they
gonna
win the
I'm
Super
making this
Bowl
prediction now.
soup
So
combination
cheeseheads
at that
all you
Chi-Town soul
motherfuckers
food restaurant.
That's against the motherfucking
They're not
Bears.
going nowhere.
We
man.
gonna mop fucking Green Bay twice this year. We gonna mop y'all ass.
Can I open one of these pens and take that bet down right now?
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
don't want to go.
Jeff
I'm gonna see you after the show.
Man, I'm
Jeff
true.
ain't serious.
Hey man, I put everything on Chicago when it comes to sports.
When the last time Chicago won a Super Bowl?
anything in sports.
time?
The last time they won something in sports, it was hockey.
Hockey, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, that was after they got their ass whipped by L.A.
That's okay. But we came back and won though.
Oh.
That's all right though. We good though.
That is insane.
We got one, and we won in the World Series this year. The Cubs.
Now, were you a
We're
sports?
gonna mop these Dodgers.
Did you
I'm
play
a basketball.
sports?
Yeah, I'm a basketball dude.
What's your team?
I got two twin boys. Come on, man. I'm from Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Lakers,
man,
of
the
course.
Laker, man. Not Clippers.
See, he look like James
Not
Worthy.
Clippers. The Clippers need to
I was
move
about
to
to
Somebody told me I look.
Catalina
Hey man,
Island.
somebody told me I look like DOC. Who the hell is
That's
DOC?
the rapper. No,
The
you don't
Clippers
look like-
need to move to Catalina Island or New Mexico.
Well,
Clippers don't
they
need
just
to
don't have
be in
Laker
LA.
power. They don't have Laker power.
Well, they JV. They don't need to be. They've been
No,
here
they-
30
no.
years and they not champion. We got the Sparks
though.
champions.
That's all right,
We
though.
got the Kings champion. The
Right.
Avengers Arena
Champions.
football. They won champions. Sparks champions.
Everybody got
The
champions.
King except for the Clippers.
Yeah.
So get out of town, clown. Go to Santa Barbara, Catalina Island, or New Mexico.
Clippers, they better than the Lakers. Y'all.
Now look,
suck.
now.
Well, you just out of town haters, so what you saying is not
out-of-town hater.
irrelevant. The
No,
Clippers,
out-of-town
check this
hater.
out. Check this out.
No, you
when
check
you go,
this in
when you
first,
go to
motherfucker.
Chi-Town
Check this in
and you
first,
look up in the banner, you see Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen
You got
and
6.
legends. Listen to me. You
LA,
see,
how many
you see
banners?
their jerseys. Look
Wait.
how he pumped up. Let me
How
tell
many
you, Jeff.
banners does
Jeff.
Los Angeles actually have?
Jeff.
How many
Los
banners?
Angeles got 11 and they got 5 in Minnesota.
Okay.
Look, check this out.
So what was your point, Jeff?
Yeah. Well,
Nothing,
I
but it's still
He
Lakers.
wanted to know how many-
He want
he
to be
wanted
on
to know
that
the
trick
count.
question shit because of that Alaska shit. He's trying to get me back.
He just
It
wanna know
ain't
if you knew the
working.
count.
Yeah, you got Michael Jordan's jerseys just retired in the Raptor. How many fucking jerseys of any athlete do the Clippers have retired? None. How many Western final championships do the Clippers have? None. How many final appearances do the Clippers have? None.
But
So
they
there's
better
no
than the Lakers this
comparison.
year.
How are you saying that? Like, what are you basing that on? The lack of
who-
rings?
No,
They
because the
are
Lakers.
better
I mean,
at the Lakers than they have an empty.
The Clippers are
clean
much
fingers.
better than the Lakers.
No, the Clippers are gonna be better than the Bulls this year, not
They're
the
not.
Lakers.
No, they're not.
You crazy as hell.
Crazy
The
as
Lakers,
fuck.
the
We
Bulls
gonna
are
come
garbage.
to Chicago and mop
The Bulls
both
is
LA teams.
bullshit.
No, they not.
Who do they
They're
even have
garbage.
on their team this year? That's
Derrick
worthy-
Rose,
that's worthy
Paul
of anything?
Gasol, they all gone. They have
gone.
nobody.
We got Jimmy Butler.
Who the fuck is he?
You know, we got Rondo.
You making up
Come
shit
on,
now.
man.
You know,
What the fuck Rondo did since the motherfucking Celtics, man?
championship.
Marv don't believe shit nobody
Since
say.
when? 6 years ago?
It's all right though. We still
Stop
better.
it, Jeff.
We still better than any.
Is he
LA
talking about the real
motherfucking
Chicago
team.
team or the one on
Stop
the
it,
Xbox?
Jeff. I love your passion, brother, but this delusional shit that you own
Ain't
has
nothing
got to
delusional
stop.
Might as
about
well,
it,
you
man.
might as well embrace the Lakers because you live here with us.
Right, man.
I never embraced the Lakers.
Okay,
never.
well, be a Clipper fan.
I mean, the Clippers
And
is
be a
better than
loser.
the Lakers because
Okay,
they suck.
be a Clipper fan.
Y'all ain't gonna be back on the map for at least
Clipper
5
fan.
to 6 years.
Now, you know that's not
The,
true.
At least
the next
5
time,
to 6 years.
the next time Chicago get anywhere near a championship,
will be this
the
year.
game will be
in-
played by
in
holographic
in
images
October,
in the future.
In October, when
the
we
game
go to
won't
the
even
World
be
Series.
played by people no more. It will be played by holograms. Okay, that's the next time
The
you
next
see him get
championship
anywhere.
we gonna
Real people, huh?
win is the World Series. So all
World
that y'all
Series.
talking about the World Series.
He gonna make up his own
is
shit
not-
for them to win.
No, it's
The
the
World Series.
No, it's the World Series.
Yeah, the world is serious.
No, exactly. But we'll win that because we'll mop the Dodgers in the final. So you know,
Politically
so-
speaking, they say Donald Trump is starting to lead Hillary in all categories in the polls. Man, I seen that
Yeah.
today on Good
Did you see
Day
when he went to
LA.
church Friday?
Yeah.
Black church Saturday.
Did
in
he get him?
Detroit?
Did he get him? Some
And they
chicken?
gave him a plaster. They gave him a pastor's cloth.
No, that wasn't a pastor clause. That was a person from Israel, like an Israelite. That was an Israeli Jewish cloth in the Baptist Black Church.
How did that happen?
The devil is a liar. He
See,
ain't got no
but let me
rhythm.
tell
Hey, man, it's
but
just
you know
all
what?
political
Yeah.
tricks,
But,
man.
but let me tell you something, man. And being from a military,
Donald Trump is trying, man. He's just trying to get elected, man.
Donald Trump is a hustler, just like the rest
Thank
of us down
you,
on Long
thank
Beach
you,
Boulevard.
thank
But let
you.
me tell you something, man. Even if he do get the votes and get up in there, man, he got a military that do that honor shit, man.
Yeah.
You got to have a certain physiqueness about yourself to be running the armed forces.
Yeah.
Ain't anybody just going just listening to you just because you the president. You see what? Because I don't know if you heard
But
about
no,
it.
today, as of today, he got 88 retired generals to back him.
Well, and he got about it double that to say, man, ain't no one with hell we gonna trust this dude with an arsenal that we got sitting up in
So,
here.
so if it was up to you and you had to go Hillary, or you have to go Trump, which one would you?
I would have to go with Hillary because let me tell you the reason why. Because you got to have a certain something about yourself when you going out to presenting yourself to the
Maxwell or
country.
something. Like
Yeah,
what?
You got to have a little some
saying Hillary Clinton-
diplomacy. You got to have that. You got to have that. Because we got some people around the other side of the world that don't like us, and you
And
going
they
over
most
there.
definitely don't like Hillary.
Well, I mean, look at
So-
today. Look at over the weekend. Look at China disrespected us because when Obama went to China, they didn't pull out the red carpet stairs for him. So they felt that was a form of blatant disrespect, that China doesn't respect us. And then you got the crazy-ass Philippine president. That motherfucker talking shit. He
Yeah,
called
he
him a
talking
son
crazy.
of a whore,
Yeah.
a son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mother's a prostitute and all that old
Like,
shit.
you can't come over here and tell me, because Obama wanted to talk to him because the Philippine president, that motherfucker is nuts.
And then they went to Laos. He was over there in Laos today.
He went
The
over
first
to Laos.
U.S.
They
sitting
dropped
president.
bombs.
Sitting president that went over and sat in
Yeah,
Laos.
but the reason why it's been a long time, see, what people don't know, during the Vietnam War, America dropped bombs on Laos for keeping Laos for feeding Vietnam troops with supplies. So he gave them over $90 million and pretty much compensation for what America
They still
did
got
there.
bombs over there to this
Yeah,
day.
so
They
he
haven't
gave them
exploded.
90 million, so they
That
got to
haven't
get them out of
exploded.
there.
Right, it haven't exploded.
Yeah, they got to get them
Yeah,
bombs
it's
out the
about to-
ground.
What's wrong? You itching or something?
No, I was trying to.
That
set my
sweater.
tie.
I thought, yeah, you
Motherfucker got that fleece
got a
sweater on.
sweater on.
Hey man, y'all was let me know
Wool
when
tie?
the party's on, man, because we
I'm
light
saying
this
you over there
motherfucker up.
scratching and shit.
I'm just over here trying to straighten myself out,
I'm
big
glad you
homie.
sitting next to Jeff. You know,
Shit, what's wrong with Jeff?
I'm
I'm
just saying, I'm
Chicago
glad you sitting
repellent,
next to
baby.
him.
Don't shit bounce off of me, homie.
Oh, here we go with that old bullshit.
He done brought bed bugs in his sweater. That's some cold shit. That's what happens when you leave your sweater on the bed too long. You got to hang your shit up, man.
Hey man,
With mothballs.
hey, look, man, I was in the Marine Corps. I hang up all my shit.
I want to give a shout out to my little cousin right there. He's sitting there. We're going to try to get him on the show one
What's his
day.
name?
His name is Jordan Mays. He a hell of a basketball player. He was a star at Westchester.
Oh, really?
Back-to-back championships at Westchester. Went to University of Arizona. He had a setback.
I bet you he wasn't no goddamn starting practice player like your
I
ass.
thought I went to UNLV.
You was
I
really
a
on the
practice
team,
player.
right?
You play basketball?
How do you feel about your uncle being a practice player
What you say? That's where
at
he belongs.
UNLV? That a bitch.
And he got a degree too, motherfucker.
Not in no goddamn
Not no
hotel
goddamn motel with that bullshit. You got a degree in.
What you got a degree in hotel?
Oh,
Some
Hotel
bullshit.
Hotel administration.
Wait a minute. What you got another degree in? You got
Finance.
two. Finance.
Yes,
What
sir.
kind of
I
finance?
think he's just making that one up.
Yeah,
No.
but what is hotel administration? What is
That's when you learn how
That's
to
where you make
fold
sure
that toilet
proper-
paper, and he got that
Yeah.
angle on that motherfucker.
And you gotta
Exactly.
you gotta make sure that the soap and lotion is hypoallergenic.
And they got to be
You know.
stacked and turned the precision to the right.
And you gotta put that little mint on that pillow and take all the gluten out of it.
It gotta have 16 lines in the floor with the vacuum. You gotta have 16 vacuums.
Going this way, and then how many go that way?
Just two.
Two go that way. That's a big shit.
I guess you the man, huh?
Yeah, the snooty
Hell
fox.
no, man.
So, but no, he's a hell of an athlete over there, man.
So what is he doing now?
You know, he's trying to, he's working out hard, man.
Would you try out for the Clippers or the Lakers?
Thank
Of
you.
course.
You see that shit?
Thank
That's
you.
your
He's just a
blood.
hater.
Blood.
Yo,
He way smarter than you.
no, he ain't.
He
He just proved
Man,
it.
don't nobody know the Clippers ain't shit and ain't gonna never
He
be
just
If the
proved
shit,
it,
Clippers
man.
man.
He
came
just
to
proved
him,
it.
if the Clippers came to him with a contract, that motherfucker have a Clippers jersey on. in a
So would
heartbeat.
you, Jeff. And you got a
At
motherfucking
54.
degree in
At
hotel
54.
management.
Somebody gotta keep that
and
shit
you
right
would
back
be
there.
on the Clippers roster also.
Exactly.
Now, how do you?
But they
wait, hold-
still ain't gonna be shit.
hold on, let's ask your
That's
cousin.
my point.
That's how you ask your cousin. How does he feel about the Fabulous Bulls?
He like the Bulls.
But they not gonna be shit.
Bulls or Lakers? Who would you play for? There you go.
Thank you.
That's all I'm saying.
There you have
See,
it.
you in the fantasy world.
Because he live in L.A., that's all.
You in the
Well, I
fantasy
mean, you
world.
live in LA
Johnny.
He's smart about it.
Like, he live in L.A. so
He's
that's
smart
all
about it.
good. It's all good, though.
You look very disappointed.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
I am. I am.
You look very
Y'all didn't
disappointed.
ride together, did you?
No.
That just means that he actually studied in school and he has a good head on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He's not
And
living
he
in
made the right decision.
he's not living in a fantasy
Yeah,
world.
like you. That's not reality.
Why, because
that
I
shit you
represent my
talking about.
city hard to the death. Because the Bulls is the best.
The
Bears
only
is
thing
the
that
best.
y'all go ever get close to the
And this old
championship
bullshit right
is a
here.
goal
That is
right
the team,
there.
baby.
Where y'all play at? What's the name of the arena
Which one?
that the Bulls play at?
The one where they
United
lose,
Center.
where they lost last
Okay,
season.
go to the United Center
In
and
the
hug
Soldiers
Michael
Field.
Jackson trophy. That's the only
Michael
way.
Jackson got a trophy out
There
there?
you go. Yeah,
only
Michael
trophy
Jackson,
there.
he
Yeah,
played
Michael
for it.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson got a trophy
You
in
mean Michael
Chicago?
Jordan.
Yeah, Michael
He said
Jordan,
Mike-
Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Jordan.
They the same damn thing because it's a myth now. They just mythological beings
Same
right
people,
now.
huh?
Yeah, they the same right
Hey,
now
didn't
because
they
they
do a video
legend.
together?
But I bet you this though.
They don't
I'll put
exist
this-
no more.
We
Yeah,
can put a
that was
bet
Space
down.
Jam.
We can put a bet down now.
Chicago
I bet
ain't
the
gonna
Bulls-
win no
I
more
bet the Bu- I
goddamn
bet the-
championship
I bet the-
until the game is played by androids or
I
holographic
bet the
images.
Bulls win a championship before the Lakers.
No, they're
Oh.
not.
I'll
I
take that.
bet you.
I'll take that.
I bet you my Bulls will win the NBA championship.
What are you basing that on?
before the Lakers
That's what I'm trying to get at.
on pure talent.
That's why I mentioned Michael Jackson because he's out there in Santa Barbara at Neverland.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, y'all are exactly. LA is
The
never
Lakers
gonna
is
happen
4 to 6 years away from another championship.
again. No, they not.
I'll tell you this,
Not
Jeff.
even
If I was in Chicago, I would have to make you, got to be Citizen of the Month or something because you do represent Chicago so well.
But it's bullshit though, Marv.
But y'all represent y'all city bullshit.
We're-
so
we're
well.
still here.
No, we not.
with rings.
Yeah.
You know.
LA is always relevant. That's why your ass
Don't get
is
me
here.
real. No, I love
Why
LA.
we ain't in
course you do.
Chicago?
I love LA. I get
Why we
money
not
in
in
LA
Chicago?
because it's too cold for you motherfuckers.
It's
'cause
too
y'all
cold
can't
for your
go.
ass.
You too. Shit.
But it ain't no money there, and them niggas
Plenty
is
money
violent.
there. Yeah,
no,
they
them
violent
niggas
there.
is too damn
Hey,
violent, man.
Check this out. Did your cousin
I'm
live
not
in
gonna be in
Chicago?
no damn
No.
Chicago.
Why not?
No, because he was born out here.
Chirac,
Boy. He a Cali
Chirac
boy.
Savage.
You
Ain't
know?
that a bitch?
Exactly.
That's what you guys are known for, right?
Exactly. See.
500 murders, homicides
That's
today.
right.
Today?
Today.
Oh, yeah, today.
No,
Mark,
it's actually it
500
was Saturday they
homicides.
surpassed. It was the
Yeah.
500th homicide.
And that's just in the
26.
South Side or the general city?
What you was proud of that?
South Side.
You
No,
said that like
damn.
No, I'm not proud of
That's
that at
too
all.
much.
You know,
man.
I
That's
went
too
down.
much.
I mean, I was in Chicago.
Because there's not no hope there for them kids, man. There's no job.
But that's something that, to me, man, I mean, you know, when you talk about a national disaster or, you know, a national emergency, that's something that should be declared because you have, like, life, which is precious, being lost.
But it's just not. They just emphasizing Chicago because Barack is from there. But what you call it is worse than that.
What?
Milwaukee, New
Orleans.
New Jersey, Cleveland.
Richmond, California is a
so
dangerous
they just
place.
highlighting Chicago because
In Oakland, every 3 seconds somebody's
Los
robbed in the
Angeles.
city of
Look at
Oakland.
the lady whose kid was just murdered 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, see,
Kid
LA,
Callie's murder.
LA just became the highest unsolved homicide capital. Because they still ain't solved a lot of murders from a long time
Oh man,
ago.
they talking about from 1960s. We can go back here in L.A. with some unsolved
40s,
murders.
the 40s,
right?
yeah.
You
A
know,
lot of
They just
unsolved.
sentenced my
My
man
mother's-
to death, though.
my mother's brother came out here from Louisiana and in 1961.
You're not telling on him, are you?
No, I'm gonna put this out there. And what happened was my mother's brother. I never met my mother's brother. Name was Goldie Jr. He came
Was he a
up
pimp?
missing. No, he was a kid coming from Shreveport, Louisiana,
Goldie,
19 years old, to come and start out with out here in
19 and
California.
his name was Goldie.
He came up missing, man. In a car. He came back. You know, we didn't hear from no more from Goldie Jr.
Goldie
man.
started his pimping career and didn't want to tell you, motherfucker.
He went to
Man,
Oakland.
trying to
and
tell
made a
you,
movie
man.
called The Mac.
Look, man.
And he left y'all the
You have
fuck
to
back
fucking
in
realize
L.A.
that we living in some strange ass times, man.
Y'all looking for Goldie ass.
You
This
know,
nigga is gone.
yeah,
Goldie is
Pimpin',
fake.
Max
Goldie
Julian.
Yeah, he pimped out, you know.
Well, I think first of all, I think we need to kick out the Constitution. You know, at least vamp it a bit.
Bro, Obama got a
No, the
cold plan, don't he?
Constitution. The Constitution.
Right to bear
is
arms. They
adequate.
need to change that shit.
No, they shouldn't, man. You have the
Remember,
right
now
to
wait a
bear
minute. Let me
arms.
tell you the reason why I say that. The reason why they need to change, kind of vamp it out a bit. When they said that right to bear arms shit back then, everybody had slingshots and
No, everybody
muskets.
had.
Yeah,
No,
they-
everybody had guns then.
But they didn't have what a motherfucker got now. This motherfucker knocked down 49 people with just him by himself.
That's why you need to get you some.
No, well, see, that's what I'm saying. I
See,
come in
if
peace, my brother.
you one of them niggas is sitting up there like I just got a slingshot or a 22 caliber or
Right.
punk ass 32 Saturday night special, and people got heavy artillery than you. That's on you, man. You live in the home of the free and the brave, man. And let me tell you this, right? Motherfucker come in this studio right now with a gun and we pull guns on him. That changed the demographics of his whole ulterior motive. And that is a problem. You have people to take advantage of unarmed people. If everybody is armed,
You gonna think
people
twice.
put their goddamn gun down and they'll sit down and
Be
say,
the
well,
Wild
let
Wild
me get a
West, a
goddamn
shootout.
job instead of try to rob these people.
Right, because see, I'll be out the box because if he come in here with a gun, I'm fucked up already because
Yeah.
I don't have one. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
thank you.
So
And you got a slingshot. You talking about slingshots and shit
at
like
the
that.
time that they've said that shit, man, they didn't have motherfuckers.
No, everybody was armed.
man, motherfucker can get a tank now. You understand what I'm saying?
You could get one
If
too.
they say
though.
you got the right to bear arms, ain't that a motherfucking arm?
If your money is
Listen,
right,
hold
your
on,
money is your
We
money
don't
is
need
going to
that,
determine
though.
what type of arms
But
you
we
gonna
don't
get.
need that bullshit. We don't need that, man. When
The only nigga on
why
the
do
block
we
pulling
why
up
do
in
we
the
need a
tank
military
in the
type
driveway.
weapon?
We
for,
don't.
why would a civilian need? Okay, I'm going to the gun store. I need 10 grenades, 3 of them grenade launchers, and 4 AK-47s. Why would a motherfucker need that much shit?
Because you prepare for war in a time of peace.
But-
now let me tell you something else
but
that
wait
you
a minute.
probably don't know about.
These people that's
We
buying
have-
these guns is killing
Well,
innocent
hold on,
people.
hold on, brother.
No, they just killing
No,
niggas
no,
with slingshots.
those are assholes that guns fall in their hand into. Innocent and hard-working people avoid having guns, and that's the problem. It's only the assholes that want guns. Now check this out.
It's a
We
lot of
have
assholes
in
international
Chicago
troops.
with
Yeah,
guns.
we have international troops for the UN on the United States soil right now, waiting for them to declare martial law so they could come and foreign people and foreign troops, they could tell us as American citizens what to do.
Now, where you getting
what
this information from?
Man, I just happen to have certain plugs, but you can go and look it up.
He
You
go
can
where-
go to any
he go
port
where
right now.
Obama go.
No, go to San Pedro. You go to San Pedro, you go see a UN station where there's UN troops there.
I get my information right up there on the hill.
Okay, any national port in America, you have UN troops that are stationed there.
Yep.
Okay, they're waiting for these people to declare martial law so we can have foreigners telling us what to do, shooting us and bossing us around. Now, what are you going to do then?
What
I'm going to
saying,
shoot my way out of it. Ain't nobody born here going to come over here and tell me a goddamn thing to
well, like I'm saying,
Especially on titty and taco and tequila too.
do. Any day.
This is my point, though. What I'm saying is that they're innocent people. They don't have that. They don't have that right to choose
It's a
about
difference
having a
between
fucking
innocent
gun.
and ignorant.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
what
very
I'm-
much, man.
okay,
let me check
put it
this
to you-
out.
You
Check
better
this
get
out.
you a pistol.
You have
pistol,
sheeps
that
and you
slingshot
have
on
wolves.
I didn't have one.
You have sheeps and you have wolves. Okay, and then you have the shepherd to protect the sheep. Okay, now if I have my staff that the shepherd have, which is in the form of an AR-15, in order to protect my family and the innocent, then I'm going to go by that. Okay, now these assholes out here perpetrating crime or causing fear and terror in the hearts of the American people is only because the American people won't go back to its greatest and original heritage, which is the right to bear arms. My grandmama.
I'm not saying that
My grandmama know how to shoot.
I'm not saying that we don't have the right to bear arms. What I'm saying is we might want to reconsider.
Do you own a firearm?
I got 2 weapons, but I just can't have them around me.
Yeah, right.
Now, he's a peaceful, friendly guy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, I'm a nice guy.
You got bullets for him?
No, I can't.
No.
I can't have no weapon.
He just want to scare a motherfucker.
Yeah,
He gonna throw the gun at him and run the other way.
you probably
He
that's
ain't
right.
gonna shoot him. He gonna throw the motherfucking gun at him and run the other way.
Like I said,
You better get you some damn bullets.
like I said, man. We living in a time where we got motherfuckers.
We living in a time where your
that man
mama,
killed 49
your daughter,
people, man.
your son,
He killed
and everybody
49
need to
people.
learn how to shoot a gun. Okay, especially women. Black women in America take defense classes.
Yeah,
Get
definitely.
you some pepper spray. Learn any type of martial arts. If you don't have no felon, because I know a lot of sisters, they do a lot of shit out here like that. But if you don't have no felon, sister, get you a gun and learn how to properly handle it and use it. Because the time is going to come and befalls upon us real shortly where we must protect ourselves and cannot depend upon the police.
Do you have an
see
exact
what the
date?
police
Do you have an exact date for him?
Yeah, right after this next fraudulent-ass election.
You mean Bart's
Rig system.
I liked it. I wanted to,
Protect yourself,
I
people,
wanted
at
to
all
ask,
costs.
my Chicago partner right here. There were some issues about women's rights in Chicago and about some explosion or some type of shooting where this man had some type of clinic for
Planned Parenthood or something?
yeah, something like that.
What year was this?
This was maybe 6 months ago, and I just saw it.
You're just
glance-
picking headlines out of the time
I'm
machine.
just saying, yeah, I'm just trying to give you some shit to talk about. And this is one thing I think, and I believe this, and the ladies might even give me props for it. I don't think that men, and if I was a fucking president, I would make it a federal law for any man to have any discussion about what a woman should or should not do with her body. And the reason why I say that, because the reason, and then look at him, look at Marv looking
You're
at me.
trying
like,
to get some dates or something. man.
no, man, I'm cool there. What I'm saying is that the reason why I say that.
So what you're telling me is, here you have it. You don't want to protect your actual physical life that you're living right now,
No.
but you don't think that abortion is murder of an innocent, like you say, innocent child. Okay, most sisters that get abortion is after term. Okay, not only that, abortion is murder. From 1972 to 2016, annually.
75.
Thank you.
Yeah.
15 million black women annually have abortions.
So 15
To me,
million-
that's a part of genocide,
But wait a
brother.
minute, but wait a minute.
Now, let me tell you this. Self-control is better than birth control.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so don't get caught up, so now you want to abort the child. But my thing is that once you are impregnated, if you're not impregnated by rape or anything like that, it is a very atrocity and a crime to go ahead and
He said atrocity.
yeah, it is.
Hostrosity.
This is the reason why I'm saying that. The reason why women are having all these discussions about women's rights.
Because you got
like
sorry ass niggas that don't want to take care of their
Well,
goddamn
well,
kids.
shit, I
It's
did-
called
it's
economics.
monstrosity.
Okay? They in fear of bearing the burden of taking care of a child without the help of the damn father because he want to stay at his goddamn mama's house and play the PlayStation all night with 15 more broke ass niggas and talk about why they should be peaceful and don't have no
sound
goddamn
No, when we
gun.
came
That
up,
sound
Mama
like the
took care of
Lakers.
it. No, when we came
See,
up, Mama
when you
was
have a
taking care of
family,
babies.
brother, when you have a family, then you see a right to kill. What I mean is, I'm going to kill anything that will harm or pretty much threaten my family.
Right.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I'm in agreement with that because
That's one
I
thing.
made that vow to my wife at the time when I was married.
Right.
That when our son was born, that if anybody touches him,
You ready to
that
put your
motherfucker-
life on
yeah,
the line.
I'm willing to
That's
put my
what
life on the
men
line.
do.
Right.
Do
But
you
you
have
don't
any,
put your life on the goddamn line with a goddamn pea shooter or the stick.
You have children,
or
Robert?
slings.
Yes,
He
sir,
said
I
got
do.
two
How many
boys.
you got?
I have 2 girls and 3 boys.
Girls and 3 boys.
Lanisha.
And none of them told you not to wear that sweater?
This is one of my twins.
You need to whoop your kid's ass.
No, my twins. One of my twins.
Both
wore
of them.
sweaters.
Twin ass
Fresh
whooping.
My
today,
twins.
man.
No, my twins dress me. I got 2 twin sons, right? And
It look like Frankie Lyman with chemo.
Hey, man, that's his style, man.
No, man, because I work in the office, man,
Oh,
and I got
that
to keep
explains
that
it.
appearance. Yeah, I got to keep that Ivy League up, man, to keep these Jews happy.
That most definitely is an
they
Ivy
keep
League
paying, and I'm
sweater.
gonna keep
They
staying.
probably gonna fire you when they found out you was
Oh, not
talking,
after.
talking
Oh,
about
I've been
like
there 6 years. I ain't going nowhere. They love my stilo.
All right, man. We have another great hour of discussion. Hope you all enjoyed it. I know y'all gonna hit us with y'all comments.
Oh,
So
you know what's
got?
happening? You know what's coming up?
What's going on?
You know, everybody's got to be at the J Spot on the 16th. It's on Friday because we're gonna be putting down a hell of a show down there.
You got your lineup already?
Yeah, we got the lineup.
Okay. This weekend I'll be at the J Spot. You know,
Who show you on?
the Dale Givens.
Benedict Arnold again.
You know,
What
that
team are
right?
you on? This boy's
Jeff is
everywhere.
on the money team.
He's everywhere.
Jeff is chasing this goddamn
How you gonna
dollar
plug
out
your
here.
shit on this shit?
hey man.
That's just
Yo,
how it
that's
go,
just
huh,
how it
Jeff?
is. You know, it's all about getting this
Exposure.
trap comedy, baby.
Yeah,
All that
and
shit.
Chi-Town
What's wrong?
Booty
Turn
Bang.
yourself into dope and sell yourself.
That's right.
We also want to make sure you subscribe to the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge on YouTube, Twitter, et cetera, et cetera. Come on down to the J Spot on the 16th and the 30th so you can see these funny comedians. And Robert's going to be on the 23rd at the Barbara Morrison Performing Arts Theater on 4305 Crenshaw Boulevard. Lamert, what is it, Degnan? Degnan Boulevard. Yeah, you threw me off with that, boy.
And we're going to, in the near future, my little cousin, he came to check out the show. So
He'll be playing for the Lakers.
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah,
get
you
him
gonna bring
as
him a Laker.
panelist, you know.
Future Laker prospect.
Man, as long as that motherfucker in the league, I'm cool. Shit.
Yeah, on the Lakers. It's not just about
I know,
being in the league.
I know he's going to have the best hotel room on the team.
No,
I
the
tell you.
Lakers is everything in the league, though.
Stop it.
Okay, let me give you some history.
Stop.
Okay, the
We're running out of
NBA
time.
is
We don't have
64
enough
years
time.
old. The Lakers
running out
have
of time
been
with this
towards
bullshit.
33 final
This
appearances.
bullshit.
They've been to 33 final appearances,
but they
man.
ain't gonna be
Every
what you done came
team in the NBA has
It's
got
all
a
about
Laker
the
that's a
Midwest
coach
and the East.
or a player or either a general manager.
Telling
Well,
us
all
to
right,
wrap
ladies and
it
gentlemen,
up.
we want to thank y'all for coming out to another one and staying tuned for another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
And we're going to smash that Green Bay Cup right now.
Yeah, right.
No doubt.
We're going to see y'all next week at 7 o'clock sharp on Tuesday. Thank y'all for coming out to the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge.
That was good.
Peace to the world.
Peace.
First I kill him, and then I let him.